guys, it's Amy. I'm back for the readings for the sign of Aries, and this is going to be for April 2017. In regards to love, health, finance, career, and just day-to-day life in general. By the way, happy birthday, Aries. I'm really sorry I didn't start with you guys first. I totally should have. My bad, guys. But because of that, I'm going to do something special for you guys to make it up to you. I'm going to be pulling an extra card, and it's going to be from my Fairy Oracle cards deck, and I'm going to read. Excuse me for being so unprepared. But basically, I'm going to be reading the definition of what the card means and what it's going to be, what the information and messages is going to be holding for you guys in the month of April. And I'm pretty sure you guys know what's going on with the planets right now. There's a lot of retrogrades going on. I believe right now it's Venus, Mercury, and Jupiter. And I know, like, there's a lot of negative things going on about the retrogrades and stuff like that, but I do feel like with every negative, there's a positive. So if this is affecting you in any type of way, just try to use it to your advantage. Just try to use each retrograde and the meanings or the messages it brings for you and your signs. And just take it slow. Don't freak out. I know it's crazy because there's like 3 retrogrades going on right now, but I don't think just because there's a retrograde everything has to be like halted. I mean some things, yeah, but I mean like everything, like nah. I feel like we're still able to like live our day-to-day lives, maybe a little bit more aware of certain things, but there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to successfully go throughout the day without having something like, I guess, extremely negative happen, and us having to feel like shit or whatever. But so I'm not super into, I don't know so much about astrology. I just have like a little bit of knowledge, but you guys should definitely check out your favorite astrologer and see what the retrogrades are, how they're affecting you guys in the month of April and so forth. So I'm going to be doing a 4-card spread, including your Fairy Oracle card, and it's going to be 2 cards from each deck, and the decks that I'm going to be using is, the answer is simple, and this is by Sonia and Choquette, and then I'm going to be using Gateway Oracle deck. And Aries, let's see what's going on for you guys. Don't mind me as I like tune into universe and spirit as I shuffle the cards. But I'm going to go ahead and start with this deck first. So, just give me a second here. What are the messages for Aries for the month of April 2017? And this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Universe, Spirit, Angels, Spirit Guides. What are the messages for the sign Aries for the month of April 2017, Sun, Moon, and Rising? The What are the messages for Aries for the month of April? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Universe, Spirit, Angels. Okay, what are the messages? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and choose this one. And the card that I got was Speak with Love. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle for the next card, and then I'll start, explaining the messages and the scenarios that I'm picking up on. Messages for Aries, Sun, and Rising. April 2017 in regards to love, health, finance, and career, and day-to-day life. What are the messages? What are the messages? I'm just gonna shuffle some more. Oh my god, all these cards are just like popping out. I think it's just because of the retrogrades and all the energies that are going on. All these thoughts and stuff are just emotions and just everything's flying everywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and split. I don't know, I'm being extremely drawn to this one, I guess because it was getting stuck to the bottom of that card, so I'm going to go ahead and choose this. I'm going to choose another one too. Okay. Alright, Aries, I already know the messages that I'm getting for you guys in the month of April. So the answer is quite simple, guys. These are the other two cards that I got. And basically what I'm pulling up on, or what I'm picking up on, is that you guys just need to relax. It's your birthday month, guys. Like, come on. You guys need to take a break. Take some time off of work. Go have some fun, And this is all coming from love. Like, this is all coming from, from good positive energy. It's nothing like, that you want to be lazy. It's nothing like, that you want to be like wild, like, or anything like that. It's just that you guys deserve it. Like, you guys have been working extremely hard these past couple months, and I feel like, especially like at the beginning of April, you guys have been maybe overworking yourselves, and I feel like it's time that you guys need to take a break, take a breather, take a couple days off of work, just go ahead and go have fun, like, go out with your family, go out with your loved ones, your significant other, your friends, express to people what it is that you want to do for your birthday. Like, maybe sometimes, like, you guys never actually get to fall through on doing the things that you want, like, for your birthday. Like, it's either always, like, postponed, or it's, it's always, like, either too pricey, or, or it's, like, kind of inconvenient at the moment, like, wherever it is, whether it's, like, with your job, or, like, what you got going on at home, or your family, or for your family or your friends. Like, not everyone can, like, go out and do this stuff, but I really do feel like if it's something that you really want, and it's like, you just mean, like, the best, like, you're speaking with love through these actions, through this desire of wanting to go take a break, or to wanting to go enjoy yourself, I definitely feel like it's a good reason to go and actually do it. Like, I definitely feel like you guys need it. Like I said, it's your birthday month. Come on, guys. Like, everyone needs to feel special on their birthday. Like, and I don't care if you guys don't celebrate birthdays. At least do something, like, for yourself. Like, maybe you guys aren't the type that like people buying you gifts and stuff like that. But if they do, it's definitely out of love. It's something that's meaningful, like, maybe this person wants you, like, if you're in a relationship, or like it doesn't even have to be a relationship. It can be like your friends or your work associates, whatever. Like, everyone wants to like pitch in to go take you out, like, they're like, hey man, you've been extremely stressed lately, like, and they just want to like go take you out and stuff like that. Let them, like, what's the harm in it? It's all work, like no play is kind of what I'm hearing. And I feel like you guys are stubborn when it comes to like people telling you, hey, you need to enjoy yourself a little bit more, not be so uptight. But yeah, Aries, that's kind of like what I'm picking up on. Let's see. I definitely feel like if this is in regards to health, you guys need to cut it down a bit. Like I said, like maybe you're overworking yourself, and maybe your body itself is telling you like your body is trying to express that, hey, like if you love yourself, or if you love like the things that you do, you need to start with your core and respect the fact that it needs some rest, or it needs some time off from whatever it is that you're doing. Like, it's definitely speaking with love. Like, I feel like whatever this is in regards to, whether it's like your internal self, or if it's like other people, like they definitely mean well, and they just want you to feel special, and or they just want you to feel like you can actually breathe, like, like, yeah. But let's see, what else? Aries, maybe someone's gonna be taking you on a romantic trip. Something you weren't expecting for your birthday. Or maybe like in the month of April, you guys are going to be I feel like you guys are going to be surrounded by a lot of people this month. And like I said, it's probably because it's your birthday, a lot of people want to be around you. And not only that, Aries are very like likable people. You guys are very social and stuff. But I feel like a lot of people are going to be wanting to be around you. Just wanting to see you smile, or like I said, they just want you to feel special. Like, maybe this is your partner. Like I said, maybe they're trying to be a little bit more affectionate towards you in the month of April. Let's see. In regards to finance and career, I definitely feel like it's a safe place. Like, I don't feel like you guys are in like financial troubles. I don't feel like you guys are, like I said, that's what I'm saying. Maybe you guys can dip a little bit into your like, savings or whatever it is that, you put aside for like emergencies, or, for pick-me-ups or whatever, I feel like you guys can like splurge a little bit, like, because you've been working so hard that you've been making double or more, like, or just enough, to enjoy the little things, or to, go out of your way to go do something a little bit different. But I feel like it's definitely needed. So don't like feel overwhelmed like that you're not gonna have enough, because I feel like you do have more than enough. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go on to this deck, guys. Let's see. Universe, Spirit, Angels, Spirit Guides. What are the messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of April 2017. I'm telling you guys, all these cards are just popping out. All these thoughts, all these energies. Just take it easy, guys. One step at a time. Deep breaths. go ahead and divide this deck too. I'm not really feeling like something's gonna pop out. I feel like I manually need to search for it. Maybe for some of you guys, because this is kind of like on a farmish kind of like setting, maybe some of you guys like to ride horses, because there's this little girl, she's like on a carousel and she's like, it's nothing but horses. I feel like maybe you guys are going to be riding, unless you guys like riding horses of some sort, or a farm, maybe you guys are going to go on a ranch of some sort, a ranch retreat or something, where you guys can go out like on the river, you guys can go like ride boat rides or something like that. Like maybe that's your ideal getaway for the month of April, for your birthday at least. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and divide this. Oh, these are popping out. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go for this one. Alright, so the two top ones I'm pulling out is you got cultivating prosperity, and it says the abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. And then you got being in the flow. I forgot who else got this. I know that Libra, I feel like Libra got this one, which was take a breather, and I know Pisces got this. So if you guys like know your moon and rising, maybe you guys have your moon and rising in Pisces or Libra, but you should definitely check that out. Okay, so the universe, guys. Like I said, I feel like you guys are finally realizing that because you've been putting so much hard work, you've been, you know, non-stop doing the good thing, fighting the good fight. You guys have been, you know, putting in your good karma, putting in your dues. You've been doing everything right, you know, doing it by the book. And I feel like because of that, universe has been watching, universe or spirit, you know, whatever it is that you believe in, source, love, light, you know, I feel like because they've been keeping tabs, like, you know, on, or someone's been keeping tabs on what you've been doing, and I feel like they know that you deserve what it is that you've been working so hard towards. And I feel like finally you're gonna start seeing the little gifts that are going to be given to you, not only in the month of April, but it's gonna be like over time, like over the next couple of months until the next year. I feel like you guys are finally like, okay, so there have been seeds that's been planted. Like I said, you guys have been working extremely hard. You guys have been, just planting these seeds, these ideas, these goals, these dreams, and finally you're starting to see that little bit of progress. Like, you know, there's sweet prosperous signs that are popping up in your face, that are popping up in your front yard. I feel like you guys are finally going to be able to see it with your own eyes, these things that are being given to you by universe, or by your what was I gonna say, like your higher maybe higher officials or higher leaders, like maybe your team leads, your managers, etc. If this is in regards to finance, yeah. So I feel like definitely, and then being in the flow, you're just like I said, you're just doing what you need to be doing. You're not like pushing too hard, like you're not lacking. You're not disturbing any type of flow. You're doing, like I said, you're doing what you need to be doing to be succeeding, or to be growing, or to be progressing towards whatever it is that you want, that phase in life, that status, that job, that relationship, that a better version of yourself, that self-love, or whatever it is, and I feel like you guys are just riding the waves. Like I said, maybe there's a boat, definitely something in regards to boats for Aries this month. Maybe you guys are gonna be on a boat somewhere, but I definitely feel like you guys are, sorry, my cat's crying outside my door. Hold on. Maybe you guys are going like somewhere, like on a boat of some sort. What is it, please? Come on, hurry up. I'm in a reading. Don't mind my cat, guys. But yeah, so I feel like you guys are definitely. Guys, I introduce you to Max. Oh, be careful. This is Max. But yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely going to be in the flow of things. You guys are what's the term that I'm looking for? You guys are like riding the wave. Okay, yeah, you guys definitely have to watch Pisces, because I was telling Pisces the same thing. You guys are just going with the flow of things. You guys are riding the wave. You guys are, for them, I said dancing the dance with life, or whatever, or something like that. Dancing the dance of life. But I feel like maybe you guys are riding the wave of life. Like, you guys are being patient, calm. You guys are being humble. And I definitely feel like this month is going to be your month. Whether it's in little gifts or big gifts, I feel like you guys should enjoy yourselves. I feel like you guys should take it easy. Don't be so serious. Be a little bit more lighthearted. Easen up a bit. And just enjoy your solar return, guys. It's your birthday month, so it's your solar return. What have you learned in your last, return, your last year? What's been going on that you may have wanted to change, or you may want to stick around and improve? So just really think about that, guys. But I feel like in order to do that, you're gonna have to loosen up a bit, enjoy yourself, smile, go out in the sun, and just be free and embrace all that it is that life is giving you in that moment. And then you'll be able to decide what it is that you want to carry on within your next solar return. But yeah, so. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and pull from my fairy oracle deck. Let's call it the fairy kingdom and all the fairy energies and helpers, universe and spirit, all of our angels, to see what the messages are for you, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, for the month of April. For the month of April 2017. Universe, spirit, what are messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, April 2017? Call to fairy, north energy, call to fairy kingdom. What are the messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, April 2017? Alright, let's just go with that one, because that one just flew out like crazy. Alright, so we got the land cloner. So bear with me, guys, as I read this. Okay, so the gland toner. Illusion, delusion, lust, projection, clear sight. Have you ever noticed that when we really, really want someone or something, we tend to see it without clarity? The object of our lust looks flawless and glamorous, which should tell us something right away, but usually it doesn't. He says his name is Smooth Harry, but that may be a little illusion of his own. Unlike the Pook, card 60, the gland coner doesn't change his shape to tempt us with our own mental confusions and paradoxes. He simply wears a mirror in which we see our desires temptingly displayed. He doesn't try to fool us, he simply allows us to fool ourselves. Well, he may try just a little, just to make the test a little more difficult. After all, we can be more proud of passing a difficult test than an easy one, can't we? Smooth Harry also appeals to our vanity, and the more we have of it, the easier his work is. A little flattery and we'll believe whatever he wants us to swallow, especially since it is just what we want to swallow anyway. Of all the fairy challengers, Smooth Harry is the most likely to be sly. He practices a sort of emotional judo where he lets our own desires lead us into a fall. As we rush headlong toward our vision of perfection, he needs only step one to one side as we cast ourselves at him, and down we go. Not fun, but maybe. Perhaps we might just learn something from it. And in this deck, it does reversals and uprights. So since I got an upright reading, the meaning is, it is not good to make decisions when blinded by lust. Whether it is lust for a person, a thing, or an idea, we need to pause and take our time before making actual commitments. We need to read the fine print, check out the foundations, get a mechanic to test the so beautiful secondhand car. If we are considering buying something, we can refuse to let ourselves be rushed into it and take time to make sure it really is what we think it is. If we are considering making a commitment to other people, we need to take our time and really get to know them much better. This is another lesson in seeing the truth behind the beglamored surface, though in this case, it is who we have past the glamour. So yeah, guys, I feel like this card is really talking about like the retrograde season. Like you said, I feel like there's a lot of people that are gonna want to be around you guys this month. So I feel like maybe you guys should determine who it is that's really coming from, that's really speaking with love, that really means well to you. I feel like these people maybe just want to be around you because maybe you look cool or like, you know, something like that. But I feel like these, maybe you're illusioned by what it is that people think you are, or like maybe they're illusioned by what it is that they think you are. I feel like maybe, like I said, with working hard, I feel like maybe if you guys don't take that break, you guys continuously work hard, you're not going to be able to fully see what it is that you're capable of, or maybe you're not going to be able to manifest fully because you're still going to have like the fact that you're tired, or something's going to get in the way because you're not taking that time for yourself. So maybe you feel like working hard is great, and don't get me wrong, working hard is great, but the illusion of that is that you're always going to be tired, you're always going to be lacking something, because like, you know, a life, or, you know, lacking friends, etc., etc. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe you need to really balance it out so that way you can fully thrive in those desires, you can fully get whatever it is that you want, without having that double side meaning to it. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys like this reading. Hope you guys stay safe in the month of April. Happy birthday again, and I'll see you guys next month. Later.